Well, I don't really know how to start this, so I'm just gonna do it because if I don't, I'm gonna take too goddamn long, and I have to be up pretty early in the morning. There's some tour stuff going on, and it's already really late night. Um, I'm not quite sure what this video or this channel or anything I'm doing is gonna be. It's just kind of like a jumping off point. Um, I'm gonna try and be sort of anonymous, as weird as that is. I recently went through and just did a bunch of stuff. It took me a while, but this should be relatively anonymous except for my voice. And I mean, I don't expect any of this to blow up. I just want it to be my little platform to talk ambiguously about my life and different situations and stuff. I also possibly want to make video essays again. I've done that before, but I kind of want to do it about games. Specifically like PlayStation games because I like playing a lot of those single player games. I mean, that's how I'd start, and I'd expand to different games that I've played. But yeah, I think PlayStation games would be a great place to start for me. That's like, it's something I'm passionate about, and I can be really honest about my feelings and really dive deep. So I think it'd be just good practice. I could also talk about my life experiences too, because it's something I've been interested in doing, but that might be a little hard to be ambiguous with and anonymous with. But like I said, I don't plan on this blowing up, so I'm just going to do it. I'm currently actually, well, I just finished playing a little bit of Uncharted 4, part of the Legacy of Thieves collection on PS5, which is awesome. It just got remastered, 60 FPS, both Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy. And those are really good games. I was looking at the relationship between Sam and Nate actually, and it makes me think. I have my own sibling. I've got a couple siblings, I guess, but one sibling that I really want to connect with, and they're just not really a part of my life, unfortunately. And it's there's a bit of an age difference, just location difference. We just have different lives, kind of, and it's hard because I look at those brothers having so much fun. I think that'd be really cool if I had someone like that. Like I've always wanted like a brother like Nate and Sam, or someone important to me like that. It looks like a lot of fun, and it's like kind of another version of yourself. That's what I think, at least. I have close friends, mostly on my Discord, but some of the time I just think a lot of the people around me are really lacking in self-awareness. It's just people are rude, and it's just I'm a not the best person ever, but I'm the only one who's ever said like genuinely positive things to these people, or like complimented them, and all I get back is them telling me to kill myself over and over and over again. Like, I'm not bullshitting. Probably yesterday it was 20 or 30 times. Today it was a few times, and they just say it. It's just something they say. But it's weird why you wouldn't want to be like a better person. It takes more balls to say something positive, and it's just, yeah. Like, if I wasn't as happy with myself as I am right now, like as a person, I probably would be more hurt by that sort of thing. But it just seems like, I don't know, we're all really close, and it's just frustrating. I wish we could just all be, I don't know. Sometimes I wish somebody would say something like positive to me, or like genuinely compliment me, like someone that I have a connection with. I was talking to my dad today on the phone, after it's been a long time, and not since I've talked to him, but this is the first time in my life that he's started to show interest in me, and like talking to me and having a relationship with me. And it's weird because I just like I have trouble connecting with him, because it's been so long. And I think it's just his way of showing his love. Everyone's broken in their own way. Like I said a little bit earlier, I definitely am. But it's just frustrating trying to connect with people around me. I wish some of my friends in Discord lived closer. I wish they were just nicer to me, honestly. Like, as pathetic as it sounds, I just wish somebody said something positive to me today, or yesterday, or like this week, or this year even. It's been, we're a month in, and I just want somebody that matters to me to like show me that I matter. And I preach a lot to other people, different people, about not letting anybody, make you feel a certain way, like not giving them that power over your life. And I think that's important, but I don't think that means you can't want, positive, uh, fucking positive reinforcement in your life. I mean, I think everyone craves a little bit of that, like positive attention. And I've done a good job at not caring as much what people say or think. That helps me not let them affect what I do with my life. But sometimes I wish I could just be, as stupid as it sounds, I wish I could just be like a bad person, like an actual bad person, like an anti-hero, the ones you see in these like stories and movies, games. It just seems like exhilarating and dramatic and gripping and like interesting. It would just be interesting. It'd be like less boring, and people around me would just like they'd be shocked. They wouldn't understand why I, of all people, at least their perception of me as a person just changed and became bad and did that shit. And I wouldn't have a reason. Like, it would just be simply that I decided to do that, to become a criminal or something crazy and have a fun life. There'd be an interesting story to be told about me. And it'd just be like, I don't know, it'd feel more like living than just sitting here and existing. But that's probably not gonna happen. I'm happy with myself as a person right now, especially like on a positive note. To sort of end this off, I like the gym a lot, and I'm doing good lower body progress wise. I'm on a cut right now, so I've noticed that my bench press has started to go down, which is inevitable because you start losing some of that weight in your limbs, and you just have less leverage to push with. And some people are freaks of nature and can bench really well, and I think can't. I can get better at it. It just takes practice, and I haven't been lifting for as long as a lot of people have. But yeah, I mean, bench is whatever. As long as I'm improving something, I can't be mad. Everyone's got to have a worse lift, and I really only have 15 more pounds ish to lose. Maybe like 3 months of cutting. Cut down right before summer, springtime, chill around there for a little bit, but probably start bulking up as soon as I can. There's no reason to sit there and waste time not getting stronger. Like, why would I stay cut, and stay weak for 3 months for all of summer instead of trying to put on some muscle? That's my opinion anyways. I'm also excited for my class on Tuesday. I have a really cool class about health stuff, and I get to work with somebody new, and as embarrassing as this is to admit, like I honestly already have a crush on this person. And that sounds weird. I was thinking, like, I always, I've warned people before, this is a big thing going on in my friend group right now, with relationships, and it's something I told this person. You can't help when you like somebody. Like, you can't make that decision if you go and hang out with them and you like them. It's whatever. Same thing with crushes. You just develop them, and so I guess I can't really be that embarrassed. It's just, I sometimes I think maybe I need attention or like a hug or something. It's been a long time. I just need something. I realized that sitting next to somebody the other day, I wished I could just be like 100% honest with them and tell them that I wish I could be like, yo, I know this is fucking weird, but like, we should hang out and you should come back to my house and just hold me. And I thought that was pretty funny. I told some of my friends, because I try not to be too embarrassed about that sort of thing. It's like, some people feel that way sometimes. They feel desperate and alone and pathetic, and that's just part of being a human. And it was nice to think about, because I know that one day I will have that again. I'll be back there soon. It takes time, and sometimes I worry about moving in the future and forming relationships with people that I know in person. Not just my Discord friends, because I might move, but I don't know when I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna move in the relatively near future, but I don't really care. I've stopped trying to think about my decisions impacting my future and started to like let my decisions shape my future. So if I decide to form a relationship with somebody and I don't want to move away from where I am right now, then I won't. I would wait. That's all.